Good evening, Leo Collective. How are you all doing? I am seeing here as I have pre-shuffled everything already, and have moved the spreads. I do see that the only sign that had really popped up was Gemini. Although there could be Earth placements, there could be Pluto, Mercury, Uranus, or Moon within those placements. Or the Moon, Uranus, Mercury, or Pluto could be in the placements of the Earth sign or the Gemini. But the only real actual sign that I'm seeing is for Leo is a Gemini. All right. What I'm also seeing here is that this is past tense, and I don't know like how long ago, so I am going to go ahead and I might only need one dice. I don't know, but let's see exactly how long ago this may have been that you were dealing with a Gemini. Okay, 4 and 6 would have been 10 years ago. Precisely, it's looking like it might have been looks like it might have been 10 years ago and 2 months. A whole decade ago. Wow. Well, what I am seeing here with this is that somebody had grown to be much more mature than they were. This is you got literally two of the main cards, the only two that you can ever find in any deck at all, okay? You got the yin and the yang and the soulmate. So you guys, if this is just talking about a Gemini here, Leo, then you are definitely soulmates and twin flame. So you got you got the best of both worlds. But in order to get these, you had to mature and reparent yourself. Now, I'm thinking you might have been with a Earth sign who may have actually let me repeat that. You may have been with an Earth sign that has actually helped move you up. Okay? If not, it could have even been a Scorpio mother or something of that sort. I am seeing 1111. I also see 11:7 and 11:17 could be significant. If you are Scorpio, that was helping, say maybe a son or something. And I'm also seeing here that the age could be anywhere between ages of 25 and 33 of the Leo that I'm speaking to. All right. I also do notice that the person involved, if you see maturity, you see how there's like it looks like, you see how even here, it looks like this person is younger and the person that wanted you was older or something to that. So that's what's going on here too. So I feel like somebody wanted something or something to the sort, and one might have been too old for the other or something, or it could have just been a lot going on. Like, you've been through the gambit, I will tell you that, okay? Because it does show up here a little bit later. I'll show you here in a few moments. But in our what's this, soul connectors, this is pretty straightforward. Okay, you got 1111 in respect. Now, the one thing that I will tell you is that even in your hidden secret, your heart's hidden secret, is that you are prideful. Okay, because I see that right here on the first card that popped up in the pre-shuffle with your hidden desires. So you are definitely prideful. Okay, that's a given, and I believe that your person would know that as well. I do believe that there is something, I don't know what it is, but something is reminiscing because there's some kind of a connection, even though it's so distant. Like something is connecting you, and I don't know. I'm thinking it could be synchronicities. It could be, but you know, Cupid is striking, and I do see a bond, and there will be a surprise. Now let's take it down the next notch. Okay. In your cosmic insights, what I have noticed is that you may have been in and out with a fire sign. I also do believe for some of you, because at the bottom of the deck it does say sexuality, so some of you were either trying to figure yourself out, or your person might have been figuring themselves out, or you were denying who you were, or something. Take it as it resonates for some of you. But, and what had happened was when you began to realize who you were, I've noticed that you were trying to hook up with some other fire sign who was a narcissist. Okay? So this could have been an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could have dated yourself, okay, so to speak. But it was a difficult scenario. Now, you moving on from this situation, but I'm also seeing conflict because expect to hear from them soon. They'll be back. All right, now for Gemini, if I was to read this, I would be saying that, you know, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which in this case is a Leo message, your Leo may have acted like a narcissist, didn't act like they cared for you, and they decide to move on from you, but now they're seeing that they're coming back towards you. Okay, so it could be on the flip side. So take it as it resonates. But what I do know is that nobody is in the same area where you once known each other. All right, somebody could have moved, and okay, or if it's on the flip side, Leo or Gemini, you may have to move to be near them. But if I was reading this someone else card, okay, with this they'll be back, what this is saying is that this Leo who may have had an encounter with a narcissist is coming back to you, and this is the someone else. This is the someone else who, you know, someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage you. So this would be like a third-party intervention going on with this as well. But his or her intuition is seeing the red flags and ignoring what it could be so that it doesn't come back to bite them later. And the end result will be get ready to be dined and wined. You're going to have a date night. Okay? So I do believe that now I further believe that this is probably a past connection with a Gemini, Leo, that you're going to be rekindling. It's funny, somebody stabbed you in the back at the bottom of the deck here on this Lover's Oracle. Okay? I put these in two spots as well, because at the time you were dealing with a chaser. It could have been somebody spying on you, stalking you, trying to get information about you, sending friends out there at you, or whatever the heck they were doing. But they were doing it, okay? They were chasing after you. Alright? And for the most part, it was one of the reasons why they were causing this separation. The other reason is that this person had transformed ahead of you. I know that sounds crazy, but this person was evolving in the relationship to the next phase, and you basically were still needing to grow. And that had caused the separation. But I do see that there's a new phase, a rekindle, a renewal, a transformation, growth, and change of mind. Okay? Because you are now becoming the phoenix. Over here, well, this is what's actually taking place in the now. Okay? We got girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single. Okay, this has been going on for some time now. That decade that I just rolled the dice to find out how long this was taking. Well, that's what you've been doing. I almost feel like you had some close encounters. But honestly, I feel like you're, whatever Leo I'm talking to, I feel like you just stayed single. Or you didn't want to deal with it. Because, I mean, you're healing the heart. So apparently there's something that this Gemini did not know if your heart was broken. Yeah, healing from the heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay? But here comes Cupid again. Just talked about it over here in this other realm. You got the yin and the yang, the soulmates, and you got Cupid twice. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else to clarify. Wedding rings? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That tells you what's happening. But there's somebody also there that's stabbing you in the back. You're going to have to heal from whatever that is, because that could be your narcissist. That might be that earth sign. So let me go ahead and let me clarify a little bit of these real quick with you. Okay, so we have pride, realization, clarity, and mistakes. These mistakes left you in confusion. You have set the boundary. You were broken, but now you're seeking loyalty, and you will, again, commitment. What in the world? Let's see. I'm about to clarify this. So, going this way, we have the Lovers, the Magician. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands up here at the foundation. We have Judgment on confusion. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the mistakes. The Ten of Wands on the clarity. The Queen of Cups in the realization. And Six of Pentacles on pride. I really don't know if there's anything else I really need to say about this. And to be honest, I don't even know if I have to, maybe I'll do it just for the fun of it. This is definitely speaking to specific Leos. Okay, whatever arrogance, ego, whatever it is that was dealing, it's being balanced out. You're getting a victory over it. Again, that's that maturity card. that I just talked about on the cosmics. Realizations with the Queen of Cups. Well, again, that tells me, for some of you might have been dealing with a mother figure who was helping you. It could have been a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But what I really love, is the fact that your clarity is no longer causing it a burden. And that your mistakes are leading you to karmic justice because you're fixing the confusion. The confusion is under judgment. Judgment is clarifying confusion, should I say, and the Wheel of Fortune is clarifying the mistakes. So with these two, mistakes and confusion, things are starting to turn into your favor. And I also see that, here's threes back to back, okay? So you have 3 on foundation, you have 3 unbroken. 3 unbroken means that you're not going to be working together. 3 of Pentacles means that you will be working together. You will be building something. It could be a legacy, who knows? So what's happening right now for this foundation, for whatever it is that you're doing, you're waiting for that opportunity to happen. You're manifesting it right now through your loyalty. Okay? And obviously commitment is clarified with the Lover, which is the very first card that popped up. So, I really don't see anything at all that I really need to clarify on this, Leo. It's pretty straightforward. If you are a Leo that where your heart was broken from a Gemini that might have been forcing you into things or might have left you out in the cold or whatever the case, chasing you, stalking you, however you want to put it. This is all about to be put to an end, but it is also, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone and be able to communicate this. I think I'm gonna leave it here, Leo. Seriously. And I think I'm gonna end it on your 3D love message here for tonight. Because I have to be up early enough for work tomorrow as well. So, if you're curious to find out, what this is talking about, then by all means, you can email me privately at soulmendingalchemist1111@gmail.com, or you can do info@soulmendingalchemist.com. You can visit on the web as well at www.soulmendingalchemist.com. And remember to unleash the artist within and let your light shine through Jesus. Till next time, have a blessed evening. Peace.